I wonder if they can have the staying power. I mean, they are attacking, so they've got the trebs, they've got the double artillery, they've got a good wedge of mortars at the beginning. So, what are Pond Guard have got a lot of ballistas.
I mean, Pond Guard are again a very, very good team, a very, very experienced team. I believe they're an NA team as well. They've been in multiple tournaments and they've done really, really well.
The breach at the A side is down, so that was actual, I think, from OMG.
The OMG are starting to
in the breach fighting. Interesting.
Yeah, a few of them are starting to rotate around to that breach, but most make some serious plays really quick. This one you haven't got time to really be fanning around or anything. Like you've got
They've
to
got 15 trebs as well,
and you go for it. And it looks like OMG are starting to go for it. They're starting to stack up.
Not to crack though. Pond Guard have got a lot of modals out.
Yeah.
They've got a couple of Iron Reapers. They've got Siphorophanoi. They've got Falconettis. They've got a good setup. They've got one guy with Keshigs as well to clear up. Look at the counter push from Pond Guard there back to that breach though. OMG have got the southeastern corner, and they're setting up mortars already as well. They've got a pretty decent blob there to defend. They've got culverins on top of the wall as well to the east. Vanguard Watson's just across the river, like the first bridge behind A going to the docks. He's just built a culverin and he's just destroyed multiple artillery from OMG up on that back wall.
Yeah,
here comes a big
OMG
push now,
are pushing though. They are pushing the Zerg in this.
A very tasty treb though. Oh yeah, very good treb. I think that's the best treb I've seen all evening so far. OMG have got control of the A point as well.
Yeah, they are probably going to be calling to go back any moment.
Although on Payan's side, ooh, I did not see him come around Wafafu with his Keshigs. I called out before that he had his Keshigs out, but I didn't see him leave the town. I wasn't looking at the minimap. So Pond Guard have actually just cleared this, I think.
Exactly what I tried to do last night, and it worked out a bit better for them than it did for me, because by the time I got around
there, about to eat a treb. I think
by the time I got around there, they had already lost A, but I think this point...
that treb didn't even touch them.
And this point is probably OMG's at this point. Pond Guard are dropping here.
Yeah, Pond Guard have got 10 heroes on the field. Units wise, it has evened out. So Pond Guard have now lost 300, and they did have the higher quality troops out. So that's actually a good job for OMG hurt them more tier 5s. Siphorophanoi is still up though. Them trebs are doing work.
They're really pushing this counter attack here. Look,
there comes an IPG walk as well, straight into 2 or 3 units of Keshigs. They've just absolutely ruined the Keshigs. There's another good treb though as well. Although they might have just missed that one.
Half now, tops.
If they... Nah, Pond Guard, as soon as they started moving on, like one guy, multiple guys from Pond Guard started moving over. Another good treb though. Even with the trebs though, they just cannot get the unit kills against Pond Guard.
Yeah, they know they've got to go for it though. Look, they are just absolutely brute forcing it now, trying to get some grape shots and stuff set up. But if Pond Guard just keep pushing, just keep holding that point, just for another 30 seconds, I think this is going to be their game.
OMG just got the better of that engagement unit kills wise as well though. But I think Pond Guard keep getting more and more. PG, is that Watson with his Falconettis, or who's got his Falconetti set up across the bridge? Yeah, that's Watson with his Falconettis. They've got a very good angle there on the point.
So Pond Guard are just playing very defensively here. They're just trying to just keep this point. They're not going for the kills.
They still might lose this though. Look at all of the heroes die there.
See, now if I was OMG...
It's close. Toasty needs to get on there.
No, Pond Guard only have 5 dudes now. I would push them down
Toasty just managed to stop that Pian's on there as well with a pike. He's just changed from musket.
I thought it would happen
as well. There's just some AI unit on the point. I can't see where it is. Oh, there we go. They've got it. Just got it. They had 15 seconds left when they capped
2 minutes though. Look, they haven't got long.
10 of Pond Guard are dead though. Pikes and stuff.
And
They've
the
got an
OMG,
Imperial Pike
even
unit,
though...
they've still got a Falconetti, they've got a Prefecture Guard, well, they've still got a Palace Guard, but OMG have just got straight up better units at the minute. They've got 3 Palace Guards, they've got an Armiger Lancers, IPGs, a Modal, Keshigs,
OMG are going to be getting the AI Berserkers as well. Pongard are trying with that mortar at the back there, they're just... You can see OMG just stacking here. They're just stacking up, ready to go. And here they go.
Problem Pongard's going to have, though, I think the guy on the mortar has got IPGs, but oh no, they're pulling down now. I was going to say, if they're not near the point, they're not going to be able to do anything.
Nah.
But they pulled them down.
They've got all those grape shots going up from the OMG team, though. So 3 or 4 grape shots, I think,
you can see the blue units, though, doing well. Ooh, those Siphorophanoi, though, for Pongard, could do absolute work against greens and blues. So that's Watson's units again. It looks like Watson's their special teams expert. He's had his Falconettis out, now he's got his Sephirophanoi, and they've actually completely nuked the main blob as well.
They're
Heroes Rise
like
Pongard's
flies,
just
though.
been ruined.
Yeah, dropping like flies at this point. OMG start moving up and swinging around the back of this kind of blob of Pongard now. They're done. I mean, Pongard are giving it their all.
In that corner is still fine. I wonder why nobody's tried trebbing it. They've still got 4 trebs.
There we go. Just as you said.
Yeah, they're not trebbing Siphorophanoi though. Although they're running into it, they might get a kill or 2 on them. Oh, the one that would have hit him hit the tree.
Pongard have pushed it. Pongard are really good at the counter attack.
They've shown that, like, as a team playing in a tournament, you cannot afford to panic. Like, they had every right to panic, and they didn't. Like, Satreb's going for some Fort Braccio. They've seen it though, and they're pulling back. I can't see where the Siphorophanoi are hidden. Are they in the bushes at the back? Where the farmers are?
Oh, possibly. That might be them, yeah.
There they are,
there you go, yeah.
They've just come forward now. So here's the main fight coming. Them Siphorophanoi are going to do work against tier 2s and
see
tier
what
1s.
OMG are doing though. They're trying to hit them in the flank there rather than just go straight into a charge.
2 trebs. It could be though that the people that haven't used the trebs are dead.
Could be out. Yeah.
They might actually have 0 left.
This is it. They got 30, 40 seconds to clear this though.
It's not going
to have enough time.
There's far too many heroes still alive. And they've got Fort Braccio just holding the point like bosses, just not even in a formation, just on the attacks, just ruining these
my
peasants.
favourite unit they are. Fort Braccios, past the pikes, like, amazing unit. But OMG, that was a solid attack. That was a solid push. Pongard just a beautiful counter attack. And they knew when to come back.
They didn't lose that first push on the end point. Like, the Siphorophanoi makes such a huge difference, especially on a big blob like that.
GG's Pongard. So 1-0 to Pongard.
OMG did well as well, though. They got quite a couple of S ranks, quite a few A pluses as well.
Top I've seen so far in the tournament. So hats off to that dude on Pongard.
Look at the amount of artillery destroyed from Pongard as well. 27 artillery has been destroyed.
Right. I think OMG are relying too heavily there on Palace Guards and stuff.
Palace Guards are definitely good. I think why they've gone Palace Guards is for Modal. Palace Guards do fairly well against Modal. Guard on the B side gate, you got War Farfu. He's got his Keshigs out again. He was the guy that swung all the way around the outside on the defense and came from behind. And
it looks like Pongard are going to be doing a bit of a split push here, but OMG are reacting fairly well, and they're just keeping them out at this point.
I'm not going to stop until I find them, boys. I want to see where they are.
So Pongard are split pushing through. The 3 comes through the bridge.
The stone bridge between A and B. That's where the Zakalians are.
It looks like Pongard's going to try and clean up that kind of pocket on the right there as they come through the gate before they start moving forward.
Oh, OMG Hammock though is building a great shot right behind them, and he's going to get a couple of shots off before they can do anything. His Palace Guards are in a shield wall at the bottom of the stairs as well, so it's going to be difficult for Pongard to actually get up to get rid of that grape shot.
Just me, or does it look like he's shooting that grape shot well out?
OMG have won this first engagement though. The Siphorophanoi are doing pretty well. They've got a bit of Modal support.
Oh, the sneak cap and B though.
Alien Militia are coming in. Yeah.
Sneak cap and B, which is going to pull away at least 3, 4, 5. Wow. They are really over-rotating for that, which might cost
I wonder
them
if
A here.
Wafarfu should have just gone in with his Keshig then, tried taking out some of them heroes that tried coming for him. They've got good numbers
OMG.
on the A point, but OMG definitely outnumber them there.
Yeah, that over-rotation from OMG then, though, that's giving Pongard the chance to kind of move forward here.
OMG have lost slightly more units than Pongard so far. They did have the lower quality units out though, so that's not surprising. But the difference isn't that much. It's only 30 units so far. I'm gonna have a quick check if how many hero deaths there are.
Yeah.
But nobody's died twice. They've got a good 10 players at least that have died once.
Here we go. The real battle's starting to heat up now. OMG is stacked up. Pongard is stacked up.
That Treb's looking good as well from Pongard. They're mortaring it as well. Halberdier Sergeant dude seen it at the last second and got his guys out. The Kaylee militia are doing work there though.
Look at Payan, look, trying to sneak cap that B again. Try and pull some people away from A.
Payan's on the point, so he's not going to get the cap off. You've got Galahad and Toxic Baby coming. Toxic Baby's got his Keshigs out as well by the looks of it. He does, so yeah, Payan's already run anyway.
Look at how much that's throwing OMG out though. You see how many dudes at the bridge there were just about to go back to that, even though it's only one dude.
They've got the numbers at A, so I think they could afford to pull back every time. Then we've got another guy from Pongard, Gilcho going for B. There is another enemy pipe. Oh no, he's going to come from behind. He's going to backcharge the OMG guys.
Yeah, we've got a couple OMG guys around the back of the Pongard.
He's just got rid of all of the Zakali, and he got. Oh, that was a good charge. And then we've got another Pongard Keshig unit coming through the gate to A.
Look at this. That is just absolute bloodbath at A.
I think Pongard might get this now. Looks like they've got a solid push going. We've got Modao on the point, just steadily chopping stuff up. We've got Falconate in the background shooting anything that OMG put near the point. They've now got Keshigs moving onto the point as well. Although OMG are bringing Palace Guards, and I think I saw Iron Reapers in there as well. The Treb.
Got a few Modaus coming over the bridge, look at the back.
Yeah, I think they're going to get caught though by the Treb, aren't they? Oh yeah, they got mortared as well, so they just got stopped. And there's some Halberdier Sergeants coming.
I think OMG it's going to be close. I think this A.
It's going to be very close. I wonder if they're going to try Ninja Cap in B again if somebody dies from Pongard.
Look at that Treb though. That Treb should hit quite nicely.
That was an unlucky Treb. That literally trebbed around the Modaus and just barely missed them.
It stopped them though, didn't it? It stopped them for a few seconds moving forward.
They've got numbers. I think OMG are not going to lose A. Pongard need to get a guy on B, I think. I don't think...
I mean, Pond might still be able to clear A here. There's not so many OMG left on it, but they're equal numbers hero. They can get some of these ballistas off.
Everybody's died in this match now, apart from Toasty Cruncher. There's numerous guys on both teams that have died twice as well. It's not got long though. They have.
Yeah, they're gonna have to really kind of push now at this point.
They are killing heroes pretty well though. 13 Pongard heroes to 8 of the OMG guys. Guildshow's getting on B right now as well. The main fight's at A. It looks like they're gonna cap A as well. Oh no, they just got stopped.
Ooh. I don't know if they're going to have time to capture B, you know?
He's definitely pulling a guy away from A, though, at least. So they've got A as well. They've got A. B. There's only 4 OMG alive. I'm going to check hero deaths.
3 heroes. 3 heroes. Just kind of chose to leave it.
400, 500 more units, though, than OMG.
Oh, that's really going to... So I think this is going to be the final battle here. See. Pongard managed to clear off most of OMG here. The base cap's going to be easy for them to take.
Yeah. Just look at the hero kills coming in now. Pongard can literally just leave like a guy or 2 down at C and now just zerg up to the end point already. I think that's what they're going to do as well. On the point
right
as
on
well.
The point ready. Oh, is just destroyed an OMG guy with.
They got 4 Brachios blocking the one entrance.
So they've just stormed
I think
it from
OMG
there.
were doing really well until the Pond Guard got like the good push off, and it was like just a big brawl on A. And I think the problem that OMG had was they should have said to themselves, "We need to stop drip feeding A, pull back and set up for the end point," and they might have been able to won that one. Yeah, that's crazy. That is absolutely mental.
So yeah, you see OMG are actually taking the lead on the death count to begin with, and then it just very quickly goes downhill for them.